Is he the one with the lights?
Yep. He'll win. Three.
Outside will be Lee Miller is number 77. Tyler Bushing, the X15, and Stephen Gilmore's number 6 will make up row number 2. Row number 3, that'll be the 3 of Rick Duskus on the inside. Outside him will be Ryan Shanahan in the number 32. Mike Durham's number 4 and Sean Kirby's 3K make up your 4th row. Row number 5, that'll be Mike White, the 1X to the inside. Outside will be Aaron Page in the number 5. Mark Webb, the 36C, and Will Gates, number 83, are in row number 6. Row number 7, that'll be Ryan Gates, and the the 14 of Sid Harmer Jr., and I don't see Harmer out on the speedway.
I do about 200, sometimes 250.
But one car rolling to a stop on the top, or just exiting turn number 2 over on the backstretch, so we will remain under yellow. That is number 5, Aaron Page, who rolled to a stop off turn number 2.
Looks like they didn't get that rain after all.
Sid Harmer Jr. did make it out, had problems.
It's still early.
But he does make it out here for
I can't see the weather radar, so I don't know what it is.
I like that.
Again, 20 laps
those
will be
lights
the
on
distance here for your
the red, white,
Fabco
blue
road
lights.
stocks tonight. Brought to you by
What number is
Fidelis Care and
G7
Children's
also?
Miracle Network.
Yeah.
Tim Bailey, 7X, Lee Miller, the 77. Some 7s at the front of the field as we get ready to go. Michael Blair looks them over as they crawl down into turn number 3 and 4. These guys are putting on some of the best shows we've had all the season. The Fabco Pro Stocks each week never disappoint.
What are they going to do? Put on 50-50.
They'll work down into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is in the air. They work down into turn number 1 and 2. A bunch of cars getting together right in the middle of the speedway. One car slow to the outside as they exit turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Looks like the 6 of Stephen Gilmore is slow over at turn number 2, and that's going to bring the caution out. So the caution flag will wave before we get back to the line. It'll be a complete restart. So everybody will go back to where they were lined up. So complete restart here for your Fabco Pro Stocks, with the exception of the Stephen Gilmore number 6, who is pulled off the racetrack and headed back towards the pit area.
What's that? That's weird. It's like a flash.
Yeah, I see it too. I see it 4 times.
So the caution flag waving, as we said, for the
It's like some
Stephen Gilmore number 6 machine. He will pull off and head back towards the pit area. It's a complete restart, so everybody's going to go right back where they were on that start. So a couple of guys made some really nice moves to work towards the front of the field, but they're going to end up right back where they were on the initial green. So we'll get them lined up one more time. Our scorer is trying to do that right now, putting everybody right back where they belong. So our scorer is making sure everybody is where they're supposed to be. As we said, going back to the original start, with the exception of the Stephen Gilmore number 6, who brought out the caution. So he will head back to the rear of the field if he is able to make his way back out onto the speedway. We'll look them over this time as they come around. Obviously, a couple of the guys in the field don't have their one-way radios on the way they are supposed to. We're talking to them on the one-way, telling these guys where they need to be. And a couple of guys not following instructions here, but hopefully we'll get that straightened around very quickly and get ready to go back to green. So Mike Leclerc showed the white flag to the field. Hopefully we'll get back to green here very quickly now as they work into turn number 2. We'll keep an eye, see if the track safety lights go off. Again, the lineup should be Tim Bailey and Lee Miller, the front row. Then it should be Tyler Bushy, Stephen Gilmore, Rick Justice, Ryan Shanahan, Mike Durham, Sean Kirby, Mike White, Aaron Page, Mark Webb,
13, so they're
Will
good.
Gates, Ryan Gates, and
20 laps,
Sid
right?
Farmer
13
Jr.
drivers.
Yeah, I think so.
Down to turn number 3 and 4, Mike Leclerc looks him over. Green flag is in the air.
Where did the 3 car 2?
Down to turn number 1 and 2, 3 wide middle of the field. As he go off turn number 2 on lap number 1. Tim Bailey down the backstretch steps out to early
3 cars
lead. Lee
moved
Miller
back.
is going to chase him down into turn number 1 and 2. A couple of cars getting together. One car going around. That is Rick Justice got twisted around. Even the number 3 was
Not even a lap.
in the wrong direction, and caution is out on the speedway. They were 3 wide headed into turn number 3 that time. Ryan Shanahan may have got a little loose there right in front of Rick Justice. Good to get a look at it here from Chris Marcinko, Northern New York Racing Connection on our monitors. He will back it up here. Looks like he caught it all, so we'll able to get a good look as they went down into turn number 3 and 4. And driving
Wait,
down
that
in
counted as
contact
one
with a
lap?
couple of cars. And then Rick Justice
counted
had
as
to
one lap?
slow down, and Justice got ran over is actually what happened. Rick Justice got turned sideways, trying to get onto the binder. Someone, I can't tell who it is until I get a good look at this again.
Number 3
Go
car.
right over the
Last place.
front of Rick Justice's number 3. Looks like there might have been contact between the 14R of Sid Harmer Jr. and the number 3 of Rick Justice, and that's exactly what it looked like. Justice tried to avoid the cars in front of him, and the 14R of Sid Harmer ran right over the front fender, and that's why Justice ended up facing the wrong direction.
Watch.
Guys just trying to avoid spit.
What is that?
Lightning.
Having a couple of guys getting
It's coming.
mid-pack. So caution flag out. White flag
That's
coming
what
out this
you're
time. We'll get ready to go back to green.
Huh. Wonder if they're aware of it.
I don't think they are.
So the field lined up one more time to get ready to go back to green. The front row continues to be Tim Bailey in the
The lightning
77
is 11
of
seconds apart.
Ian Miller as we get ready to go back at it. Tyler Bushy holding on to that 3rd spot to the inside. Ryan Shanahan outside him in the number 32. Then it's Stephen Gilmore to the inside of row number 3. Outside him would be Sid Harmer Jr. as we get ready to go back at it.
Hold on, Senator,
Over turn number
so
3 and 4. Green flag is in the air. Down to turn number 1 and 2. Ryan Shanahan looks to the inside of the racetrack. Now we're going to leave Miller, but then on the outside, here comes Sid Harmer Jr. down the backstretch into a 14 out of 3 cars front of the field. Down to turn number 3 and 4. Sid Harmer Jr. comes through the middle. He's going to be the leader down the Sid Harmer Jr. just flew to the bottom. He went to the middle and took the lead on turn number 2 down the backstretch. Lee Miller's going to settle back in that number 2 spot. Here comes Ryan Shanahan, number 32. Over underneath Miller as they swing into turn number 3. This time battle for the number 2 spot. They almost get together as Shanahan went up the hill. back, he'll head to turn on number 3. This time, chasing him will be Tyler Bushy into turn number 3 and 4. As they swing off turn number 4 this time, that line is going to stay the same. Number 7 of Tim Bailey, dropping back through the field. Mike Jones going to work outside him over at turn number 2. Rick Duskus right back into the mix again. As they work out turn number 2 down the back, that says Mike White in the number 1 X machine, followed by Mark Webb in the number 36C. He will go about 8 car lengths out in front of Lee Miller, number 77, headed to 32 of Ryan Shanahan. Good battle for the number 2 spot. Miller has it. Ryan Shanahan wants it. Shanahan goes to the bottom, but the car climbs right up the hill on turn number 4. 32 has to come to the inside for the number 15 of Tyler Bushy. The X-15 slides to the inside of Ryan Shanahan. Shanahan right back to the outside. As they go down the back, Mike White right there, watching this battle in front of him. He'll go a group higher over into turn number 3 and 4. They'll go out turn number 4 this time. Miller goes up the hill. Over the inside. Shanahan goes inside and over the long side. Bushy goes the outside. They're 3 wide for a second as they go to turn number 2. They'll work out turn number 2 down the back as Miller can hold on to that number 2 spot. They're 3 wide for the third spot. Down to turn number 3 and 4. Trying to hold on to it is the number 32 of Ryan Shanahan as they come out to the They've got Sean Kirby all over the inside as they head down into turn number 2. On turn number 2 this time, Kirby's going to take over the 4th spot as he'll get in front of Tyler Bushy down into turn number 3 and 4. They work off turn number 4 this time. It will be Lee Miller continuing to hold that number 2 spot. Shanahan goes up the hill with the crowd. Puts the nose to the inside of the Ryan Shanahan. Number 32 can't get there. Shanahan holds on to the 3rd spot. Behind the 77 of Lee Miller. Miller second, 3rd is Shanahan. 4th is the 3K. Stephen Gilmore now gets inside of Tyler Bushy. We got 3 cars continuing to battle for the number 2 spot as they work out turn number 2 down the backstretch. It continues to be Lee Miller chasing the number 14 of Sid Harlan Jr. And then it is the number 32 of Ryan Shanahan, the 3K of Sean Kirby. Kirby comes up with 20. There's the 32 of Ryan Shanahan, and now the nose damage down the front of the 3K of Sean Kirby. Then he's going to get tangled with Bushy, and they both go off the top of the racetrack. Bushy keeps going, but Sean Kirby's going to roll to a stop. Right in the middle of turn number 2, facing the outside of the speedway. Caution is going to wave 12 laps in to this 20-lap feature. Some caution coming out. We get ready to go back to green one more time, making sure everybody lined up where they are. And again, we're going to get replay from Chris Marcinko and Northern New York Racing Connection. I believe he's backing it up right now, so hopefully we'll get a good look at it. So the yellow flag remains out on the speedway. So the white flag coming out, we get ready to go back to green, so Sid Harlan Jr. continuing to show the way. The 14R out of Governor, New York. The trips fuel ride as he comes down the front stretch. Lee Miller holding on the number 2 spot. Stephen Gilmore sliding up into that 3rd position. As Ryan Shanahan had gone to the pit area. Shanahan back out onto the speedway, but he and Kirby are going to end up towards the back of the field. Sean Kirby, of course, the caution. He got spun around over in turn number 2. So everybody lined up, nose to tail. We get ready to go back. 11 laps in the book. Down in turn number 3 and 4, Mike LeClaire will look over the field. We get ready to turn the ponies loose one more time. Green flag is in the air. Immediately, it's up about a 5-car lead. We got debris right here on the front stretch. So the yellow flag is going to have to come out again. So we got a hood lane right down here on the front stretch. That is off to Sean Curry. Number 3 machine, as he'll lose the lid down here on the front stretch. So the caution flag waving one more time.
What?
I caught that.
Sean Curry, a couple of feature wins in a row here at the Can-Am Speedway, but right now 2 cautions
I caught
on track 4, the number 3K. As you see his hood coming off here, and you have to get that picked up on the front stretch. 12 laps in the book. Fadco Pro Stock action here this evening. We still got our Martian Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thunder Stock Division, one of our better races of the night each and every week. And we got a bunch of new guys joining us here this evening. Should be a lot of fun a little later on. Track safety lights going off. We get ready to go back to green flag racing action again. Sid Harmer got out to a wide margin in front of the field. Has to survive another restart here. 12 laps into the book. Sid Harmer, a part-time driver here in the 2019 season. He's visited Victory Lane a few times already this season. They're bringing up their green flag. Takes him down the backstretch. Lee Miller's going to settle in the number 2 spot, followed by the number 3 of Rick Duskus. Number 1 of Mike White chases them into turn number 3 and 4. Duskus going down to the bottom of the speedway as they work on turn number 4. Number 3 of Rick Duskus. Sean Kirby trying to slide it through underneath Mike Durham's number 4 over turn at number 2 down the backstretch, followed by the 32 of Ryan Shanahan. They'll head into turn number 3 and 4 back up front. It is the number 14 of Sid Harmer Jr. about 5-car length. Now he's 1 and 2. It's about another 8-car length advantage right now for Sid Harmer Jr. Turn number 2 down the backstretch. Lee Miller went to the top. Nobody can take advantage. Michael Clare is going to wave at the field this time, and they work out turn number 4, 5 fingers up, 5 more laps to go. Number 3 spot. White sets his sights on the inside of Lee Miller. They go to turn number 2. Miller goes way up to the top of the racetrack. Mike White goes down the inside. Greg race down the back side. They will go into turn number 3 and 4, and Mike White trying to take the number 2 spot away. He'll get underneath Lee Miller. In the number 77, Sean Kirby also coming to the inside. Rick Duskus right there with him as well. This is for second, third, fourth, fifth. Down into turn number 3 2-foot parallel flag is going to be out 1 more mile to go for Sid Harmer Jr. in that 14 on. The tail of the dog and backs off by about 2 car lengths on Mike White as White's able to pull away. White flag will be coming out. That lineup's going to stay the same as they swing off the north end off the speedway down the front stretch. Followed by lead number 7, Stephen Gilmore, number 8, Duskus, the 32 of Ryan Shanahan, the 15H. Second flag coming out. B, the number 14 out of Sid Harmer Jr. Number 3. Marcia Gibbons, TLC Real Estate Thunderstock Division out on the speedway. 15 laps will be the distance, starting inside row number 1. That is O.J. White, and outside is Chuck Marcus, number 32. Jesse Benders, number 4, and Justin Bolts, number 20, make it row number 2. Row number 3, that'll be Zach Petrie, number 13. Z to the inside, outside will be Mike Greenfield. In the number 17B, Justin Burns, the 11J, and Lyle Robinson in the 7-8. Pick up row number 4. Row number 5, that'll be Charlie Sibley in the 06 machine on the inside. Outside will be Travis Berkman, the 88B, Tyler Burns, the 77, and Jerry Rogers, the 61, will be in row number 6. Row number 7, that'll be Don Woodward, the number 5, and Ray Graffam in the number 82. So 15 laps for the distance, our final feature of the evening, and then we will have a victory lane for both our Marcia Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thunderstock winner, as well as the Bevco Pro Stock winner, Sid Harmer Jr. Green flag is in the air. Very quickly, Chuck Monica's going to work off the outside of turn number 2 down the back stretch. Monica looks to be your early leader. He'll take him into turn number 3 and 4, and just like that, he's going to have company. Here comes Zach Petrie. These two have finished 5 weeks. And it's working his way up. Here comes Justin Pope as well. Pope is going to climb all the way up into the number 2 spot. Justin Pope inside of the speedway off turn number 2 down the back stretch. Chuck Monica able to hold him up. Now here comes Zach Petrie, 3 cars breaking away from the field, and caution flag is going to come out. So the yellow flag is going to wave. For the first time, we have debris on the speedway.
Whoa! Lightning!
It's here.
My apologies, because we have debris, we have rain on the racetrack.
Rain. Did you guys see that lightning strike?
Yep. No wonder though.
Him and I already saw it like 20 minutes ago.
Folks, as a safety measure, we would ask you to please get down out of the bleacher area of the grandstand. We do have heavy lightning rolling in behind us, so we would ask you to please make your way safely back to your vehicle. At this point, I think would be the safest thing to do. A lot of heavy lightning rolling in behind us. For your safety, we would ask you to please make your way back to your vehicle at this point.
So the race is over?
I don't know.
Let's see if it's raining.